not far away. I went to visit for a day. Got covered with some gooey ooze that changed my DNA. Now I try to act normal, keep my cool. While other kids play after school, I turn into a prehistoric hero. I'm in the Dino Squad. I'm in the Dino Squad.
Today on Dino Squad, mutant bees invade Kittery Point, and the dinos get help from an unusual ally. But will it be enough to defeat Veloci's Beezosaurs?
Yeah! Come on, Liam, I threw it right to you.
That's an 8th and M3 horn. They aren't supposed to still be in service, but they always use that one on the dairy run.
Earth to Liam. Basketball?
Did you know that Maine was the first place they used an 8th and M3? They were replaced by the K5LA except for the Portland to Dover run.
Maxwell, you playing or what?
On it, Mr. Pete. Liam, focus.
May 14th, 1947, that's when they introduced the M3 on the Downeaster from Portland.
Max, over here. Huh? Come on, Jack. Let's not sit at the weirdo table.
How could you let your friends be so cruel?
I wasn't even there when they said it.
I'm sorry, Max. It's just, if we can protect the world from a megalomaniacal velociraptor, surely we can look out for someone like Liam.
I will, but you gotta understand, this is different.
Why? Because he's different?
The satellite's picking up something really big and local, too.
Any idea what it is?
None whatsoever. But the reading's fluctuating, almost like it's shimmering in and out of existence.
Some kind of interference with the satellite?
Could be. Or something really weird. I mean, weird for us weird.
Really, Kate, if you ignore it, it won't bother you. I mean, it's just a tiny little gigantic monster bee.
These will allow you to leave school grounds on a special errand for me.
I don't get why these readings are so unstable.
Maybe because they're splitting up and coming together again?
Incoming! More incoming! Go Dino!
Dino! Oh man, I hope nobody saw us.
Like who?
Good point.
I should have stayed in film school.
Nothing quenches your thirst like a good old-fashioned ND Cola.
Actually, I prefer good old-fashioned water and regular-sized bees.
One set of regular-sized bees coming right up. chill.
We'd better search for some more.
It's not safe, you hear me? They're huge!
That's what you were afraid of? They won't bother you if you don't bother them. I mean, they're just bees. You're carrying on like they were some kind of monsters.
This doesn't make any sense. We cured all the bees, but we're still getting readings.
And you're sure you got all of them?
Everyone in town. Maybe instead of focusing on the bees, we should have been looking for the hive.
Here's another pass. This time, let's track them back to the source.
Hey, Liam, how's it going? Got that just in time. Then again, you know what they say. Never cry over spilled milk.
It's not milk, it's cranberry apple grape juice.
Sounds pretty good.
Grapes have antioxidants that stop your cells from assimilating free radicals. Antioxidants detoxify poisons and repair tissue and blood vessels, which is why...
Liam, is there something wrong with your chest?
My mother wants me to eat foods that have lots of antioxidants in them. Most people don't know this, but they slow the release of glucose into the bloodstream by inhibiting the hydrolysis of the glucose 6-phosphate enzyme.
Whoa, do you have to talk so fast? Slow down a little.
Some of the doctors say I have something called Asperger Syndrome, which my mom says makes me process information differently from most people.
I'm over here, Liam. Can't you look at me when you're talking to me? I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it to come out like that. But I have to go, okay?
Why can't I just be like everybody else?
Ooze, check. Hive, check. Another fine mess caused by everybody's favorite mad scientist, Victor Velassi.
How can he just randomly spread this stuff all over the place?
Which part of mad scientist are you not getting?
Nobody's home. Is that good or bad?
From the size, from earlier experience, I'd have to say very bad.
Just because he's a little different doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings.
He doesn't even look at people when he's talking to them. What's his deal? This Asperger Syndrome thing he was talking about?
I can't say anything specifically about Liam, but I can tell you that Asperger Syndrome is a neurological disorder that prevents people from communicating easily.
Is that why he's always doing this?
Repetitive gestures, problems with eye contact, facial expressions, body postures, behavior people find weird. They're all part of AS.
Wouldn't Liam be more comfortable in a special school?
Don't you mean you'd be more comfortable?
No, I mean, don't you think it's hard for him being around people who are normal?
Define normal. Isn't it just another word for common or average?
Since when is being average a bad thing?
If you were average at football, do you think you'd be the star quarterback? I'm a 65-million-year-old raptor. Does that meet your definition of normal? You change into a dinosaur. How normal is that?
I just meant...
I appreciate that you were trying to reach out to him, but you have to understand that it takes patience to connect with someone with AS.
I'm getting that.
Just talking to people is as hard for Liam as solving a quadratic equation is for you. But he needs friends just like anybody else.
I'm getting that, too.
Glad to see you're in such good shape.
I don't see you doing a 440 and under 60.
Don't feel like getting all sweaty. What? Do I have a hair out of place?
No! Behind you!
Buzz, we better get out of here. Buzz? Someone found a second wind.
I got motivated.
Aren't we supposed to be on the other side of the door?
We have to get these bubble bombers away from the school. Go Dino!
In the Dino Squad. I'm in the Dino Squad. 65 million years back. Go Dino!
If we want to de-oozify them, shouldn't we be corralling them or something?
You figure out a way to corral bees? I'm all ears.
Again with the bees? I'm coming, guys!
They're swarming.
No, bees only swarm when they lose their queen and go berserk while their mandibular glands scan for the pheromones of a new queen so they can join her colony, but these drones aren't swarming at all, so they must still be following their own queen.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
The freeze canisters are dry from this morning. Think anybody delivers?
Get to the lighthouse and recharge them right away, but be careful.
No sweat, Ms. M. I won't let anybody see me.
I meant be careful of the bees.
Hi, Raj.
Hiya, Raj.
Thanks for joining us!
Where are the others?
They went that way.
Go Dino!
Go Dino! I'm in the Dino Squad. I'm in the Dino Squad. Go Dino!
Anybody else wishing these were just spelling bees?
Oh, you did not just say that.
All things considered, I'd rather be taking my geometry test.
Bees. Why did it have to be bees?
But you like bees.
Not so many, and not so big, and definitely not so mutiny.
Roger, get back to the lighthouse and recharge those canisters.
What about you guys?
I'm sure we'll find something to keep us from getting too bored.
No, these drones aren't swarming at all. They must be tracking the pheromones of their queen back to her hive.
Watch it!
I was here first.
Stop shoving!
I told you, beauty before brains.
I happen to beat you in both. Now, how do we get these bees to follow us back to the lighthouse?
Engraved invitations?
Let's find Max. We need a plan.
Sugar, sucrose, glucose, high fructose, corn syrup. Sugar, sucrose, glucose. High fructose, corn syrup. Sugar, sucrose, glucose. High fructose, corn syrup.
Any idea how we're gonna get them out of here?
Don't bees like honey?
Sure, You have 10,000 gallons handy?
Huh?
Huh?
What's he doing?
What do you think? He's trying to get us stung.
No, he's not.
Sugar, sucrose, glucose, high fructose corn syrup.
Don't you get it? He's covering us with honey.
There's no honey in soda!
Sugar, honey, same difference. It's all sweet. And bees love it.
Run to the lighthouse, they'll follow you now. The sucrose, glucose, high fructose corn syrup.
How does he know about the lighthouse?
Who cares? Time to go, guys. Hurry, guys. The sooner we get them back to the lighthouse and DUs, the less likely that Velocity will show up looking for them.
Anybody up for something cold and refreshing? Chill! Anybody got a fly swatter? Go Dino!
Go Dino! I'm in the Dino Squad. I'm in the Dino Squad. 65 million years back. Go Dino!
What do we do now? We change back to human now and we're toast.
And we can't use our chillers and spillers on the bees while we're in dino mode.
They don't care about you. If you seem to ignore them, they'll ignore you right back.
What's he doing here?
If I had to guess, I'd say he's saving our tails.
That is so cold.
Great job, guy.
Liam, you're the man.
Covering us with soda was brilliant.
Hey, you're not gonna tell anybody in school about us, are you?
If I went around saying I saw dinosaurs turning back and forth into people, everybody might start thinking I was a little weird. You sure taught those bees to mind their own beeswax.
Did you really say that?
Not bees, drones. The queen surrounds herself with workers and drones, and these were all drones. That's very interesting, Liam. Thanks again.
No, wait. Liam's making a point. We didn't get them all, did we?
The queen's in her hive with her workers.
How do we find the hive, Liam?
The queen stays in the hive and her workers serve inside with her while the drones do all the work outside.
That's all very interesting, but...
No, don't you get it? The queen must be using the school as her new hive. That's why the drone showed up there. On three. Chill and spill. This is the honey sample you requested.
Good. I'll run tests for mutagens and other genetic anomalies, and once I've determined it's completely uncontaminated,
Yeah?
I'll enjoy it with some toast and tea.
Listen, I'm sorry about before. I could have been a lot more understanding.
Am I really the one you should be apologizing to?
Now that you mention it...
Hey, Max, sit with us.
Sit with us.
Huh?
Huh?
What's up, Guy?
Guy is my cousin's name. I'm Liam.
Right. So, hey, thanks.
Is that cranberry apple grape juice? I love that stuff.
Awesome. Thanks, Liam.
Did you know it's full of antioxidants?
Antioxidants stop your cells from assimilating free radicals, and they also detoxify poisons and repair tissue and blood vessels.
I'm in the Dino Squad.
You don't have to be a Dino Squad hero to help save the Earth. Be cool. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That changed my DNA. Now I try to act normal, keep my cool while other kids play after school. I turn into a prehistoric hero. I'm in the Dino Squad. I'm in the Dino Squad.
Cookie jar!